The Tokyo International Airport was as bustling as ever on the crisp morning of July 23, 1954. Amid the crowd of passengers disembarking from Flight 214 from Europe, one man stood out, not because of his perfectly ordinary gray suit or his calm and polite demeanor, but because of the document he handed over at immigration. The officer on duty studied the passport carefully. The embossed lettering on the cover, though unfamiliar, seemed legitimate. The document contained a wealth of detail inside. The name of the issuing country, Veridia, written in elegant French, visas showing recent travel to Japan, Spain, and Portugal, and a professional-looking photograph of the man whose sharp features matched perfectly. "Excuse me, sir," the officer began, his voice hesitant. "Your country, Veridia. Can you point it out on this map?" The man raised an eyebrow, but obliged. He leaned over the map spread across the counter and tapped confidently on the border between France and Spain. "There," he said. "Veridia has existed for over 1,000 years." The officer's stomach sank. There was no Veridia on the map, only the tiny Principality of Andorra. "Sir," the officer pressed, "I'm afraid this country doesn't exist." The traveler frowned. "That's impossible. I was born in Veridia. It's my home." What followed was an exhaustive investigation. The man's wallet contained currency from multiple European nations, but no identifying information beyond his passport. When questioned further, he provided details about Veridia's geography, government, and industries. His answers were specific, consistent, and confident. Despite their efforts, the officials could find no records of Veridia in their systems. Confused but unwilling to release him, they arranged for the man to spend the night in a hotel under surveillance while they sorted out the matter. By morning, the man was gone. His hotel room was empty. It was as if he had vanished into thin air. Even the passport and other belongings taken for inspection were missing. The hotel staff and guards swore they hadn't seen or heard anything suspicious during the night. Airport officials conducted a thorough investigation, but they found nothing. No signs of forced entry, no alternative means of escape. The case was closed quietly, recorded in obscure immigration logs, and left to fade into obscurity. Years later, an archivist sorting through airport records came across the incident report and noted something odd. The man from Veridia's handwriting on the two forms, an immigration entry form and an itinerary staying form, contained an inconsistency. While most of his entries matched the modern script of 1954, where his occupation was written, the two words were the same, but different. The two words meant the same thing, but were not written in the same manner. The archivist dismissed it as a quirk. Can you solve the mystery? If you want a hint, listen to the folk song of the Mystery of Veridia that immediately follows for an additional hint, and you can go to tellmemorehub.com for further hints. The mystery of the man from Veridia has puzzled many people who have become familiar with this event. Number 1, can you name the main clue? Number 2, why is this clue so important? Number 3, what is the solution to this mystery puzzle? If you have solved the mystery, do you believe it? Let us know by writing yes or no in the comment section below. The truth, it seems, remains as elusive as the man himself.
In Tokyo's port, one day he arrived, a stranger whose tale left all mystified. From distant lands, a forgotten domain, Veridia, he said, my home's proud name. Oh, Veridia, land of dreams, where mountains kiss the sky, it seems. Oh, Veridia, lost and untold, the man who came, his story grows cold. His passport gleamed with golden ink, his gaze was calm, he didn't blink. He spoke of fields, of rivers and sun, of a kingdom lost, a world undone. Oh, Veridia, land of dreams, where mountains kiss the sky, it seems. Oh, Veridia, lost and untold, the man who came, his story grows cold. On no map exists this place, they said. Your country's a myth, a thought in your head. But the man declared with steadfast pride, Veridia is real, my land, my guide. Oh, Veridia, grows cold. In a quiet hotel, he stayed the night. By morning's light, he vanished from sight. No trace was left, no sign, no clue. The mystery of Veridia no one could renew. Final Gradia, land of dreams, where mountains kiss the sky. It seems Veridia, lost and untold. The man who came, his story grows cold. In songs and stories, his name will survive. The man from Veridia, forever alive.